Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another ranking video. We're doing recovery again because it has been over a year, and we are going to compare my ranking today as to what I ranked it last year and see how much it's changed. Just a quick reminder, we do now have a Discord, link will be in the description. We've already got a couple of people over there, and it's actually pretty active, so that is always nice to see. I know this video was meant to go out on Friday, but like I said, I've been very, very busy, so here we are. We're going to jump straight into it with Gold Wind Blows, which is a classic, which somehow I've spelled classic wrong. If it'd let me change it, yeah. Gold Wind Blows is a classic. For me, it's the best song on the album. Absolutely slaps. The beat's amazing. Flow's amazing. Wordplay is fucking awesome. It starts off, you can get the dick, just call me the balls, like that. The whole song is absolutely fucking awesome in every single way. It's a very relapse style song, even though it's on recovery. I feel like he probably recorded this in limbo mode and then didn't know what album to put it on. Regardless, I don't know. The song's a classic. It's fucking sick. Talking to myself, I'm going to put it amazing. It is nearly a classic. There's something about it. I feel like it's because I overplayed the shit out of it. There was a period about 5 or 6 years ago where I just listened to this album for about 6 months. That's all I listened to. And I overdid the living fuck out of talking to myself. And I feel like that's why it's no longer a classic for me. I've kind of got like bored of the song in a way. The song itself's amazing. It's a brilliant song. You know, I'd never ever turn it off if it came on. And I will go out my way to put it on. I just don't think it's on the same caliber as Cold Wind Blows. On Fire, I'm going to put an amazing. Now, I know for a fact this song is not going to be an amazing last year. My opinions on this song have changed so much. The song's awesome. The only thing is the hook, the chorus. It's a bit naff, but it's got amazing wordplay in it. The beat's really good. The flow's really good. Everything about the song falls in very well, if that makes sense, apart from the hook. And I do think it's an amazing song. Won't Back Down. I'm going to put in good. Now, I know a lot of people like the fact would like it in amazing. Now, Won't Back Down is actually a song on Call of Duty Zombies on a map called 5. You go around the map. If you hold your interaction button against like 3 objects, it plays this song, which is kind of weird, but really cool that Eminem is in 2 Call of Duties. He's in Black Ops 1, and obviously he did Survival for Ghost, so that's kind of cool. The song itself's really good. I'm just not a big fan of the beat. The cymbals are way over the fucking top. The flow's really good. I like the fact that it's angry Eminem. It sounds really good, and he does work very well with Pink. Like I said, it's just the beat, and it kind of annoys me. If it came on, I wouldn't turn it off, but I don't necessarily go out my way to listen to it. White Trash Party's kind of the same. The song's really, it is a good song. It's a really good song. I just don't really like the hook. It's a bit cheesy in a way. The flow's good and the beat's okay. It's just an all-round good song. It's not nothing special, if that makes sense. Going Through Changes is an amazing song. I like the fact that the chorus and the verses are very different from each other, and it slows back down. He's got a couple of songs like that, which are really, really good. The message is awesome. The flow's good. The beat's good. The chorus is good. Everything about the song's pretty good. It's just not quite classic. However, Not Afraid is a classic. I feel like if I put this anywhere else, I'd probably get killed. The song's fucking awesome. Good message, good flow, good beat. Everything about it's amazing. Wordplay in there, fucking awesome. And it's got over 1 billion views on YouTube, which is kind of insane. The song's fucking awesome. There's not much more to say. Seduction, I'm going to put an amazing. Again, it's one of that going through changes type thing. The beat's really good. It's quite slow, but he speeds up towards the end with his flow. Everything about it's really good. There's not much to say about this album. It's an very all-rounded album. It's his most mainstream album that he put out, where he went very poppy in a way. It's still hip-hop, but had a lot of pop vibes to the album. A lot of people don't like it, but I really rate this album. I never used to, but I actually really, really, really like this album. I think it's one of his better ones. And that goes for Seduction as well. No Love, I'm going to put in classic. It's fucking awesome. It's probably Lil Wayne's best verse. Lil Wayne is an underrated rapper in a way. I think he's either loved or hated, and I think all the people that hate him just haven't gave him enough chance, if that makes sense. He has got some good songs. His best songs are the songs that he kind of features on, not necessarily his own songs, and his verse in this song's really, really good. Eminem goes absolutely fucking ham shit in this song. He goes mental, and I love the fact that it's sampled from Hadaway, What Is Love. It works so well, and you wouldn't actually think that it's sampled if you hadn't heard the original. You'd think that Eminem, he just made this song. He does it that well. But the song is absolutely fucking awesome, and the collab works really well. Spacebound's a similar story in a way. It's just an all-around good song. It's one of his best verses in there. He's one of his best flows. Got a pretty good message. The song flows so fucking well. I love the guitar in the background, like the acoustic style guitar. Everything about it's fucking great. Cinderella Man, again, I'm putting in classic. This is probably changed. I've listened to more of this song as of recent because I saw the lyric video came out, which I'm assuming is because it's come out with Curtain Call 2. The fucking song's awesome. I love I don't know who the guy is singing the chorus and the lead up to the chorus and stuff. And the pre-chorus. The guy singing that isn't Eminem. He works so well. The beat's hard. It flows so nice. It's an amazing song. We're on a roll. 25 to 11, putting an amazing. People really rate this song. Again, it's similar to Going Through Changes, how the chorus is a bit slower than the rest of it. And I like how in the chorus, there's something in the backing a little bit different. So the first chorus is just normal. Second chorus is like clapping or something. And then the third chorus, there's like some kind of, sounds like a fucking laser gun. But it's a really good song. So Bad's classic, and fuck what anyone says. This song, second best so far on the album. The fucking song is awesome. The beat's hard. The flow's hard. The chorus is great. The middle eight's fucking awesome. Everything about this song absolutely slaps. I think it's one of his best songs ever. Almost Famous. I put an amazing. The opening line is fucking mental. I stuck my dick in this game like a rapist. Of course you did. Why wouldn't you say that? It's Eminem. Why the fuck wouldn't you? Whether he'd get away with it in nowadays, probably not. This was 12 years ago, this album. The song's fucking awesome. The chorus, the woman on the chorus. It's quite a creepy song in a way, but it's amazing. Love the Way You Lie is obviously a classic. It's fucking Love the Way You Lie. Everyone knows this song. It's Eminem's probably most popular song. If you're a hardcore fan, you'll probably disagree with that, but like from an outside perspective, it probably is. I'm a hardcore fan. I don't think it's his best, but it is definitely one of his most popular. Rihanna on it, obviously, was great on the song. She technically wasn't meant to be on the song. It was meant to be Skylar Grey, but Skylar Grey literally said to him, this song will go further if you feature Rihanna, because at the time Rihanna was a lot bigger, and it worked. The song's awesome. Another thing about it, actually, before I move on, they actually tried to cancel him for it when he says, I'll set the fucking house on fire when she's tied to the bed, you know, that ending line. And I'm sat there, I'm like, what he's saying is that he's trying to speak against that. The whole song is speaking against domestic violence. And people said, oh, we should cancel him because he said one thing. That's the problem with today's society. People are woke, stupid, and fucking retarded. So that's the problem. The song's awesome. If you've got a real problem with Eminem, go listen to Kim. Then you'll have a fucking problem. Anyway, You're Never Over. I actually stand corrected by Cohen Blows. This is the best song on the album. The song is fucking epic. It even samples, like, the melody from The Lost Boys, which is a fucking amazing 80s film. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. Yes, it's about vampires, but it's not like Twilight vampires. It's fucking cool vampires. The song is epic. It's a tribute to Proof, obviously. His second verse in this song is fucking awesome. Probably my favourite Eminem verse of all time. Absolutely fucking slaps it. He does sing on the song for the chorus, and don't get me wrong, he isn't a very good singer, but it worked for the song. You can tell he doesn't give a fuck, and he's just doing a tribute to Proof, and that it matters to him, and the song is fucking awesome. Untitled, I'm actually going to put amazing. This was obviously technically a surprise song on the end of the album, that's why it's untitled, because it isn't actually listed on the track list, unless you look it up. The song's pretty good. It always reminds me of that song that was on Suicide Squad. I can't remember what she was called that sung it. Obviously this came out before, but the hook always reminds me of that. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Riders is good, and the same with Session 1. They're both decent songs. I don't tend to go up my way to listen to them. I think it's because they're on like the deluxe version, the expanded version of the album. So when the album came out, and I didn't listen to them much because I only got the normal one, the original release. But the songs are good. Like the thing is about this album, there's nothing indecent or trash. Everything is above good. Good or above, and there's a lot of classics for this album. I think the album's really good. I think it's overhated. Some people say Encore's better and Revival. In that case, you're actually talking shit. Like, there's opinions and then there's fucking stupidity. This album's awesome. Anyway, what we're going to do, we're going to bring up, so I can do that, and then I can do that. This is, if I zoom in, my list from last time. As you can see, there is quite a lot of changes. So, anyway. I can't even see. Is that Love the Way You Lie? Yeah. You're Never Over has stayed the same. Obviously, one of my favourite songs of all time. Love the Way You Lie has stayed the same. Not Afraid has stayed the same. So Bad has stayed the same. That was pretty obvious. Cold Wind Blows has gone up one. Again, No Love has gone up one. Space One's gone up one. Cinderella Man's gone up one. Kind of mad. 25 to Life has gone up one. Almost Famous has gone up one. Seduction has gone up one. Talking to Myself has got one up one. Won't Back Down. I think that's probably the only one that's possibly stayed the same. Going Through Changes, gone up one. On Fire, gone up one. Untitled, gone up one. White Trash Party stayed the same. Oh no, that's gone up one as well. Oh no, they went up two. Going Through Changes and On Fire went up two, and so did Untitled. I told you this album's changed quite a lot in my opinion. And obviously Riders and Session 1 weren't on this, but this is where I'm putting them for now. So yeah, that is my list for today. Next week we're going to do something other than Eminem. We're going to do something different because you guys want something different. I've been recommended Dre 2001, Get Rich or Die Trying, a couple more Nas albums. As much as the Nas one didn't get thousands of views, people actually really liked the fact that I did that. I could do the re-up. I could do Straight From The Vault, Straight From The Lab. You know, his more backhanded type albums. What else could I do? I could do other artists, just let me know in the comments. But yeah, that's my ranking for today. Remember, Discord is in the description, so is Twitter, and I'll see you next week.